Well guys, my name's Dale Spears and I'm from SIB TV, which means should I buy that van? And today we're going to do a review on the Ford Ranger Wildtrak on a 69 plate, which benefits from the all-new 2-litre engine. So today's video we're going to go through the good bits, the bad bits, and if you are looking at owning one, there's a few pointers to put you in the right direction. Myself personally, I've been in the motor trade for over 10 years now, so hopefully I can give you my opinion. Again, today is about opinion, so some stuff you might not agree with, some stuff you might, but it's just about to give you an overall idea of the truck and help you if you are looking at buying one. If you could drop a like, share and subscribe today, that'd be absolutely fantastic. But let's have a look around the truck and why you should get one. So, I think the Ranger itself, the Wildtrak model, obviously it benefits from the bigger, the wider arches, and you've got that, this colour is pride orange, so it's a nice bright colour, it's vibrant, and it makes the business stand out. If you want to come down, the nice dark chrome grille, I think really stands out, looks really smart on the Wildtrak. You've got the daytime running lights, which they look really mean, especially at night. They're a nice, bright and easy to drive down. It benefits from obviously the big alloy wheels on it, so you've got the grey and silver bespoke wheels. Obviously they look a little bit different, they look a little bit more beefy for the company, and it is all about image, so double cabs are there to make the business look good. If you get them signed, it obviously will look the part, and they are practical for like off-roading and four-wheel drive as well. So when you come around to the side, you've got a side step on the vehicle. Obviously, if someone like myself, who's 6 foot, no, 5'6", I do struggle to get into the truck and in the back. Obviously, the side step does help on that, and it does make it a little bit more practical on the truck itself as well. So, in the back of the vehicle, this particular model, the Wildtrak Standard, comes with this spoiler. To be honest, I think it's a really nice touch. A lot of customers comment on how nice it is. It makes it look a bit more sporty, makes it look a lot more than just a basic truck. It really adds that a bit of finesse and a bit of detail onto the truck itself. We have had fitted on this particular model a Jackrabbit roller shutter. So if you want to come around to that, the Jackrabbit roller shutter, you can get these accessories fitted. It's lockable, but it isn't 100% watertight. It's like 95% roughly. So there is always a risk of getting a little bit of water in there. I have some customers who put the different tops on the back, canopy tops for example, or you can pop mountain tops or roller shutters. The roller shutter is very practical if you're on your bikes and off-roading for example, but I think what benefits with the Ranger is you've got a decent amount of load length, the payload is good, and you've also got 3.5 towing capacity. I can check those figures, but I believe it's around that mark anyway. So we'll go around to the inside of the vehicle, see what you think inside, and we'll go from there. The driver's side, you've got obviously again the full leather, the steering wheel, attention to detail is fantastic. If you look at that, you've got cruise control, that fantastic voice command that I mentioned as well. It's a real nice, comfortable, and you feel very high up seating position compared to most trucks. You put this next to an L200 for example, and you're a good, I'd say half a foot higher than you are there anyway. Your electric seats for moving forward and back, obviously comfort-wise is always a bonus, always a benefit and always an extra. Apart from that, in the interior was the four-wheel drive system on it is amazing. Ford's always had a good setup in relation to that. I've been off-roading in these. I've been 60 degrees on the side. I've done the hill start, descents and assists. Obviously naturally these double cabs are more used for cars now, but when you do use them in the element for off-roading, towing, they're absolutely fantastic. So definitely no fault on that side. There's not much technical detail I'm really going to go into on this video, but if for off-roading and four-wheel driving, technology is fully up to date. The rear of the vehicle, so you're going on a family weekend or you're going away, you do have the 12-volt power inverter socket there, and also a plug, so a charger or your laptop. It's obviously nice and easy to get in there. Leg position, I'll sit in the back. I'm only short, so it's pretty comfortable, depending on, unless you've got somebody super tall in the front, I can sort of move around. Height wise, it's still decent in the back as well, so overall seating position in the back is good. I'll show you the rear of the vehicle, so for storage wise and putting stuff on the back. The only issue I find, again, more to do with height, is I can't really reach, so there's not really, I'd say practicality wise. I mean, if I pull this down, let's say, so I open this shutter, so I'm going to come around and show you. So you've got a decent amount of, you've got that ton payload, so you've got a decent amount of payload in the piece. But if I want to get anything from the back, I'm literally like, this is the only way to get in it. I know it's not the best, but that's the only way I can get in the back. So, I'll show you from the side, but it's not that practical. So they are, obviously, I say a lot of these, and they're more for company cars. So obviously, we know that company car tax benefit you get as well. An example of actual practicality inside the rear of the truck. Personally, I can't see it, but if you're a little bit taller, and obviously if you're you know, if you want to put a pallet on the back, they are great, and forklifting straight on. For actually day-to-day use, unless I'm jumping in the back, and that wasn't a great jump, it's not very practical for me personally, or for day-to-day. I'd just put it on the back seat, it saves it. But we'll go over the good points around there, we'll go an overview, and then we'll see your comments, see what you guys think, and any feedback or anything you think I've done, you know, I've not touched on today, put it in the comment section below. But let's have a look and we'll go through the front now. So the interior on it is now got the full leather. The previous model to this had an orange and black two-tier colour tone. A lot of people, I'm not saying it wasn't favourable, but a lot of people, it was one thing that put you off, because if you got a black one, the orange wasn't always everyone's cup of tea. With this, it's the full black leather, but you have the small Wildtrak in there, which is a nice touch. It's nice inside. We'll bring you in, let's have a look a little bit more inside and what you get accessories wise. So across the dash, you've got the nice orange stitching, which again shows that detail, the build quality in the Ranger Wildtrak. For being in different trucks, I've been in L200s, I've been in Nissan Navaras, I've been in Isuzus. The fine tuning and the detail on the Ranger is definitely, you know, top tier. It's up there. The automatic gearbox is now also a 10-speed 2-litre. It's great on fuel. Naturally, it's still a big truck. So I went down to Wales in this literally 2 weeks ago, and I got 32 miles per gallon, which for the size of the truck, and that was me doing 75 miles an hour, not 80 miles an hour. So doing a decent amount of speed going down there, and I was getting an okay fuel economy. I think the 3.2 engine previous was a bit of a gas guzzle around town. This is definitely a lot better. However, it still is a big truck, so it's not going to be ridiculously good on fuel. 30 to 32 miles per gallon is realistic and achievable, and I got that pretty easily. The infotainment system in there, you've got Apple CarPlay, you've got Android Auto, so depending on what phone you've got, you can plug your sat navigation system through it. You use your WhatsApp, you can use your voice command. It is very versatile, and forward system is fantastic. I've said this in my previous videos, and I've got a bit of bad feedback on it, is the voice command I still don't think is great. Somebody brought up a great comment in the last video to say that maybe it's my accent. Good point. But for me, the voice command is still not very good. It's better than the previous models, so I feel the technology is definitely getting better, but it still struggles to call home or call mum or whoever you call in, to me, in theory anyway. So we'll go around the driver's side, we'll look at the driver's side, the seating position, and then we'll look at the back of the vehicle in relation to what you can actually fit in the back, and we'll go over, you know, some top points about it, some overview options, and, you know, retail price wise as well. So let's go around the cab. Thanks for watching so far. So again, whatever I've said today, again, is my opinion, and this may vary from different people's opinion, and what you think's good may not be the same as me, but it's just about giving you an idea. The retail price of these, they can start from around 30 grand plus, depending on what accessories, or 32 depending on where you purchase the vehicle from. Naturally, you can get discounts or different offers on. We'll go into that in future in a future video. They are very competitive on a lease deal at the moment, and putting it through that business, you can get some great tax relief. So drop a comment section in the below how you'd look at getting one, or if you do have any questions on recommended garage or retailers, we can certainly help on that. So as an overview, the 5 main points I'd say about this truck is, firstly, the engine and gearbox is lovely. It's a smooth drive, it's nice and easy. The comfort is great. I've done 100 miles in this myself. It feels like you're in a Prestige 4-wheel drive. So people going from a Range Rover, or again, it's not on the same league, but it's a very good alternative. A Prestige 4-wheel drive is there, your trucks are there, but they're still very comfortable and lovely to drive. Aesthetic wise, the Ranger is there, it's top tier. It is referred to one of the nicest looking trucks. I've never had anyone say to me that's not a nice looking vehicle, which I'm sure we all can say it's a cracking job. Number 4, technology. Technology is great, it's easy to use, it's functional, it's practical by the voice command, but it's a good system as a whole. And then number 5, I think price wise, they are very cost effective and they're good to put for your business. The bad points, I don't really want to say 5 bad points, but I'd say your main bad points is A, fuel economy still isn't great, but it's a double cab, it's a truck, it's never going to be absolutely fantastic. And B, it's practicality. So the size of the truck in the back, for me, I can't use it, I can't get in it. It's not benefit for a day-to-day use. For your builders, carpenters, great, put your pallets in there, it's absolutely fantastic. But for a general user like me who's just using it as a car, it's not really practical in that essence and in that side. So guys, if you could drop a comment in the section below what you think the best double cab on the market is at the moment. Anything you feel I've missed, whack it in the comment section below. I've seen comments in the past about the vans. I want to hear this, I want the feedback on this video. It is absolutely great, and subscribe so we can do more videos like this and more reviews and that'd be absolutely fantastic. My name's Dale Spears, thank you for the video. Thanks for watching this video today, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.